All right. Let's get it. I'm gonna start with the more unfortunate news. H-Town legend Big Pokey did pass away. Rest in peace. I'll give him a moment of silence before we move on. They are saying that Big Pokey did pass out while performing over the weekend. There's not a lot of details as to what's going on. I'm not going to be the one to sit here and make speculations and etc. That's currently where we are with that story, but rest in peace, Big Pokey. H-Town, stand up. Down south, we ride on choppers. All right, and in other news, Willowbrook, Illinois, I think it's near Chicago, they were having a Juneteenth festival, and someone decided this is a great time to do a mass shooting. All I'm going to say about this is, first off, please don't let it be us, because we finally got this holiday acknowledged. Don't tell me this is what we're going to do to it. They say this area is near Chicago. 1 person is dead, 20 is injured, and as usual, don't nobody know nothing. Ain't nobody seen nothing. Y'all gonna get enough of that snitch culture. Yeah, hear me. And I'm gonna say this too. Y'all gonna get enough of going on these podcasts, spilling the tea. There's nothing wrong with spilling the tea. I know people want to hear the tea, but y'all be telling some tea that don't nobody need to know. I'm gonna let this young lady tell you herself what she decided to share.
It's a lyric I said, damn, this nigga burn me pussy smoking like a seed.
Right, but women, like, it's the no sugarcoating anything about nothing for me. Like, I love it.
Whoa. Matter of fact, with this one, there's nothing that needs to be said. I'm gonna let you sit there and blink your eyes and look into space. You probably need another moment of silence at this point. My God. She later confirmed that she had caught chlamydia on 2 different occasions. This girl decided to go on a podcast and share information like that, and y'all sitting around laughing. I'm gonna say this. This is new artist Sexyy Red. I'm sure you heard of her. She's the one that informed us this great gospel lyric that she said, pussy pink, her butthole is brown, and she would like to take you to Pound Town or something of that nature. You know what? I got a theory. I'm starting to think that when people go on this podcast, she went to lip service, by the way. When people go on this podcast, on any podcast, they think you remember in church when y'all used to have testimony service and you get up and you get to tell your business. That's what they're thinking. They're thinking that the pastor said, come on down and tell your story. And damn it, she told it. I don't want to attend that service. And then it's called lip service? Yeah, some strange service going on.
I've been acting brand new.
I know you're sitting there befuddled, wondering why did that song come on right now. I'm going to explain it right now. Y'all going to get enough of being ripped out the plastic to be brand new. Because I seen a story. You're going to think I'm lying. I seen a story where this lady and her family went on an airline. They did not release what airline it was. It doesn't really matter. But she went on an airline and decided to wrap her family in plastic. I don't think this was about protecting her family from COVID or anything of that nature. From what I understand, she was in basic economy. She wasn't even in first class, even though that's not where you wrap yourself in the plastic either. But she wanted to pop out the plastic to become brand new. They did inform her that she has to take that down. She was not happy about this because she just want to be brand new. Well, if you want to be brand new, you just go way back to Drake. If anything I'm doing is brand new, because look, I've seen a lot of people popping out the plastic to be brand new. Half of them is gasping for air and etc. Some of them overweight, so they really don't need to be popping out the plastic to become brand new. If you want to become brand new, you should go to the gym, and then you will be popped out the plastic to become brand new. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. It's not safe. It's stupid. And let me tell you another thing. If something does happen to someone, somehow they're going to find a way to blame Lotto. It's just a lyric. I'm sure when she went to the studio to record it and they turned the beat on, she didn't say, hey guys, before I lay this verse, could someone put me in a hefty bag? I really need this because it's going to make this song go to the top of the charts. She did not do that. Thank you guys. Do not pop out the plastic. Go to the gym. Thank you. Then my boy Trump out here. Trump was spotted in a Cuban restaurant in Miami, and he saw his supporters there who wanted to wish him a happy birthday. While they were preparing to indulge in a lovely meal, he said, you know what? I've got those racks, bitch. So he informed everybody, I'm gonna buy food for everybody. Everyone cheered, everyone was happy. But to only know you got played. Donald Trump decided to go ahead and do the electric slide to exit stage left, possibly even exit stage right, but he definitely electric slided right out of that building, and those meals were not paid for. So I don't know if those people said, since Trump is taking the bill, I was going to have the appetizer, but I'm going to have the lobster tail. Well, guess what? You better pull out that lobster tail money, because Trump just dipped and cranked that soldier boy all the way out. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your tab. And this next story is exactly why I don't walk by nobody's car. I don't walk on nobody's property. I don't walk near anyone's shit, because my goodness, Illinois, y'all are out here cutting up. We can't always blame Florida man. It looks like Illinois man has been cutting up lately. Illinois man who recently had his gun license revoked somehow still had that heat on him. He had that thing on him. He must be a John Morant fan. This guy said he was having a dream that someone broke into his house. So he jumped up out of the bed, got his .357 Magnum revolver, and shot himself in the leg. That's right. Cheddar Bob is back in this thing. He shot himself in the leg. He says he did all this in a dream. First off, I see why you got your gun license revoked. If you can jump out the bed, get your gun, load that puppy up if it wasn't loaded, a revolver, give it a good old spin, get the hammer back, and go ahead and say, you know what? I'm about to fire off on this intruder and shoot yourself in the leg. First off, if you saw yourself and you didn't know that you were you and you thought you were somebody else, that's alarming. Shot yourself in the leg. This man is now in jail. Because he wasn't supposed to have a gun anyway. It looks like he was never supposed to have a gun. So that's another conversation for another day. Y'all might want to do a little deeper background check on all these cheddar bobs walking around getting their Yosemite Sam on. My God. All I'm going to say, guys, is y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's Father's Day. I didn't forget about y'all. Happy Father's Day. I'm a papaw myself. I'm about to go and get myself some good breakfast, and I'm about to drink on the job. Don't worry, I work from home.